sweet friends. Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a minute now since I've been here, but I'm excited and happy to be back here with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful day. We are going to kick off our spring decorate with me, and I'm excited to take you all on this beautiful journey. I'm going to be focusing on the entryway. I'm going to be transitioning from the warm tone, the winter, and bringing in back my full-blown black and white monochromatic aesthetic. I am excited and delighted to bring some brightness and crispness to the space. Spring is beautiful because everything is bright and blooming, and the tulips are pushing their way out, and everything are just making their way out right now. And that's what I'm going to do in my home. I'm going to make it my way into spring right now. So I did a few small changes to the entryway. I'll point that out to you guys when I'm there decorating, and I'm so happy to be here to start decorating again. Thank you all so much for joining me, and if you are here today for the first time, welcome to the channel. As always, happy and delighted to have you here on board with me. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for your kindness, your loyal support to the channel, and for joining me today. And to all the newly subscribers, welcome on board. Okay, yes, so as I said, we are going to get busy as always. Decorating is just get me excited, and I'm just happy to bring in my white and my black, and yeah, so let's get into today's video. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Okay, sweet friends, so I'm here in the entryway, and I'm starting out with this beautiful piece that I've switched out. This is one of the changes that I've made, and I'm so in love with this. I think I'd found the right thing for this small little space right here. It is just perfect, and anything that are available will be listed in the description box. And I'm bringing in back my brass vintage mirror, and I'm just gonna drop it right on top of the entryway table. That's the sort of look that I am going for. And I'm moving over to my electrical box area, the utility box where all the electrical items, and this is something that we cannot control, and I hate to say it, so what I did, I installed this shelf, and I always use a picture frame to represent, whatever season or whatever color palette that I'm going for. And then I'm just going to dress it up with this beautiful asparagus faux stem, and I believe these are from Michael's. And I'm going to bring in another black and white abstract, that's a marble piece with metal, and then I'm going to finish it off with some contrast, with bringing a little texture with this orb. And that's it for the top shelf right here. And then I'm going to move over back to the entryway. I am bringing in these two stacks of books, and on top of the book I made a little arrangement. This is a vintage inspired piece of vase that I've gotten sometime last year, and inside the vase are these beautiful stems from Michael's as well. And remember, I told you, don't be afraid to play around with your stems until you get that desired look that you're looking for. They are easy to manipulate, so don't be afraid to bend and turn and twist until you get that look. Over to the left of the table and bringing in this vintage inspired 4-handle lamp also as well. And then to the middle, I'm dropping in this fluted marble. It's very heavy, guys. This is a heavy piece. And I'm going to be bringing in my essential items as always. And that's my match cloche. I just refilled it with some black matches. And then my candle, of course, to represent the season. And then I'm going to finish it off with my snuffer. And that match coach, I refilled it with some match, and then also I replaced the striker at the back as well. And then I'm going to go over to my hooks. You know, I always love to dress up my hooks, and bringing in my essential items right here, grab and go, and my 2 frames representing the New York City, the Brooklyn Bridge. And also, this is another second area that I made a little changes to. I installed these brass picture lights to go right over my 2 pictures right here. And I think this is something I really wanted to do from I did the makeover on my entryway last year. For those that are new, I installed those classic wallpaper, and I'm so in love with them. And yes, I'm bringing in some storage to the bottom of the table, extra blanket and a pillow, and then a seated item to grab when you're entering out, or something just to crash when you put it on your shoes. And another essential piece, I like to have my little umbrella stack away right here in the corner, because grab and go necessity items. And I'm just gonna finish it off as always with a new mat. I always change up my mat every season. And guys, I'm bringing in a touch of checker to each space. I'm going to be using a pop of the checker pattern in each space of my decorating for the spring. And I'm going to wrap up the space with this beautiful spring wreath. And then that's the striker that I was telling you about. I just got it on Amazon and I replaced it. I got a whole pack, and that can serve me for a good time, because these strikers do go bad at times after a while. And now we are going to take a quick, nice, cozy little bright and hairy spring look at the entryway. Thank you all so much for joining me today. It has been a pleasure hanging out with you guys, kicking off my first entryway spring video. I hope today's video brings you lots of joy and designing inspiration for your home. My friends, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to comment, share, and if you're new, please consider subscribing for more content. Until next time, this is Aretha saying bye, and I see you in my next video, which will be my living room decorate with me.